prepared speech and an impromptu. It takes your heart to convince that yes, you want to give an impromptu speech. Thank you so much for that. I really like about the fact that you spoke about a real life issue. Most of us are facing that. Defining moments for managers. And this you backed by 3 stories. One you talked about, you took us back to 1980s. And this you gave us how Stevenson was a butler for his generation, how his dad was sick and he was dead, but he didn't pay attention there, he went back to his job. The another story and third story, these were too personal. And this really helps when you talk about personal stories, because that's what people get interested into. People want to know what happened with you, and if whatever you're talking about, is this just you talking about or something from your personal life. You spoke about your friend, how he became a dean of university but could not take care of his son. You spoke about your own manager and your own employee team. I think these last 2 stories are really happening in people's life, and people take it and they pay attention. So one, definitely you talk about your stories, and it being an impromptu speech, it was well done. If I may suggest a feedback or something you can work on, I understand this was an impromptu speech and it really needs some preparation, but still you had a lot of questions for audience, which is a good part about it, because people think about now when they walk out of the room, they know what is your defining moment, and if you come up to that moment, what do? Do you go for this path or do you go for this path? They have this question. But when you were asking these questions, if you could just pause, either expect an answer, or in particular this scenario, maybe you do not, nobody will answer, then pause and let them digest. Let them think what they will do, and have they come across this kind of moment and what did they do. That will give a lot of impact on what you said, because whatever all 3 things you said, it relates a lot to everybody's personal and career life. So apart from that, I think it was a wonderful job as your impromptu speech, and I appreciate and I look forward to your next prepared speeches. Thank you. Thank you.